Here to give the state of the county address is our own Judge Suter, who is a longtime East Texan. After serving several positions with the Diboll Police Force and working in the San Antonio suburb, Judge Suter was elected to the office of Angelina County Judge, taking office on January 1st, 2007. Married to Dr. Cheryl Suter, they have a son named Trace. Judge Suter serves on the following boards: Deep East Texas Council of Government Grant Review Board, the Coalition Board, Angelina County and Cities and Health District, and Angelina County Economic Development Partnership. Please give a warm welcome to Judge Suter.
Thank you, Emily. Just to make sure that Mayor Gordon has enough time to talk today, I'm just going to say on behalf of Angelina County, thank y'all very much.
Thank you very much.
I was told by Rose Boyd yesterday that she was the official timekeeper and she was going to hold me to my time this year. Is that the same 6 minutes I had last year, Rose? I don't know. Anyway, thank y'all for having us come today. Let me get this thing started. Okay, Tony. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right. Give you a little background on Angelina County. It's just kind of the size. Angelina County encompasses about 802 square miles, 728 miles of road. We have 407 full-time paid employees with the county. A little census history. The last year we can go was 2007. The estimates by the Census Bureau was about 82,524. I still think that number needs to be increased from our family number. General revenues. Our general budget this year, general revenue is about $20 million what we budgeted. This is where our general fund revenues come from. You see 59% of it's property taxes, 16 fines and fees, and 25% sales tax. Our expenditures in the general fund, so law enforcement, judicial, general administrative, and health and welfare. So you can see about 2/3 of our budget, general fund budget, goes for judicial or criminal justice in the county, which is probably historically what most counties do. Total county revenues, it's about the same. They don't really change much. Total county expenditures, this includes all of our funds, the airport, landfill, our debt service, which is relatively low at 5%. Health and welfare is set by the state. I'd like to talk a little bit about what last year when we met, we had some plans for this year, what we wanted to accomplish as a county and as a community. And I want to kind of go over those a little bit with you today, what we did. One of our main goals this year was our county maintained park at Sam Rayburn, Castle Boykin Park. The Lake Enhancements Task Force, along with the county, has a plan out there to add 5 additional boat ramps, 100 parking spaces, build a covered pavilion to have fishing tournaments, family reunions, put in a handicap fishing pier, which will be the only one on Sam Rayburn, which I think is really going to be a boom for us. Put in some restroom facilities and expanded camping sites. The entrance to Castle Boykin. And I'm kind of glad today to let you know this is a picture taken on October 22nd, looking from the roadway towards the lake. Another picture a little bit further up the road looking towards the lake. That was in October. November, this is what it started looking like. We broke ground the first week of October out there for the first phase of Castle Boykin Park, which is the boat ramps and the parking spaces. You can see kind of the lake leading back through there now. It's a month, it's in December, and here we are today where they're staking out. You can see the survey stakes where they're putting in the lines for the parking lot and the boat ramp, the driveway leading down to the boat ramp. So we're really excited about that. We have taken bids on phase 2, which includes the pavilion, the restroom facilities, lighting, landscaping. We will be letting those bids around February the 22nd, 23rd. We're going to be scoring those between now and then on the ones we got in. This is just an artist rendition of what it looks like from the air with the boat ramps, the pavilion, there's no pointer, the little pier up there at the top that looks like a U is going to be the handicap pier. The one at the bottom of T piers for boaters to let their boats launch them, time up while they move the cars back and forth. And this is an artist rendition from what it looked like from the lake. You can see the pavilion up on the hill. It's going to be an amphitheater type pavilion where you can host concerts and different functions up there. Something we're real excited about. I think everybody in the community needs to be excited and get on board with this. We've already got several of the bass fishing organizations have already contacted us to hold their tournaments out here. So something's really going to be utilized a lot. Something's really needed on Lake Sam Rayburn. A regional mental health facility. That's another project that we had that was real big on our list this year. We applied for a grant with the Burke Center, the 12 counties and the hospitals in these counties, to build a mental health crisis unit, and we opened that door in end of November. If I can get this to work, I can show you a little better. And here we are. This is the sign, the PESC, what we like to call the Psychiatric Emergency Service Center. So far, we've had, since we opened the doors in end of November, 1st December, we've had 83 patients come through there. And that doesn't sound like a lot. 26 of them have been from Angelina County, but when you think that's 83 people that we've kept out of our hospital emergency rooms, that's a big burden on our hospitals, and it's been a tremendous asset to us and will continue to be. I just was maybe told by Susan Rushing, the director of the Burke Center, that we have been given our land or have acquired our land for our center here in Angelina County. This is in Nacogdoches County. This is our temporary facility. The permanent facility we housed here are located here in Angelina County in Lufkin. We've been acquired our land. It's going to be over off Shands Drive. So once we get the architectural and the drawings together, we'll start construction on that. We look for that in about 18 months, I hope. So it's really an asset to the community. It's really a quality of life issue, I think, more than trying to get through here, Jack, but it won't let me work. Waste Management Center. Landfill. Began operations in 1992 with 138 acres permitted with capacity